Yo, there we go. How's it going? Minister of Peace live acting here on the stream for you. I was asked if I could do something for you. I have obviously been the Minister of Peace now for 6 months. I have been reporting the bullies, putting the trolls back under the bridge, if you will. Fairy tale creatures do not belong in the real world, so we put them back where they belong. However, unfortunately, the in-game support system is not fabulous. It's run by AI, and it does not really ever help me out. So, do the support system the way that actually works, which is going through the online support system through Century Games. So today I am going to show people how I go ahead and report people. So I've added a window capture here. I'm just going to pop it up for you. I believe I added a window capture here. Boom! There it is. Window capture. So this is where you want to go, guys. This is the Century Games website portal. I'm just going to pull it up for myself so I can see it. And bam. Can you still see it? I minimized it. Let's just... Okay, hold up. Hold up. Okay, so if that's the size I'm looking at... Oh, window capture. Okay, I have to just put this one on top, and then I can make this one grow. Let's see. Sorry, guys, I didn't really have the window ready. Let's see. Window support, shift. Let's do some editing in live action. I love OBS for this. It's pretty cool. I mean, yeah. Okay, so this is what I do, guys. Here, if you want to report people the right way, that actually gets done, then go to supportcenturygames.com. The only thing here is you can't be a liar. You have to provide, excuse me, proof every time. When you go in here, you're going to go right to the bottom of this support channel. Every single time here, I will show you. Bam, and you're going to contact them. And then it comes in here, select your preferred language, English, enter your name, your email address, your player ID, what the problem is. Uh, please stop the hate in your game. It is an amazing game with huge potential. We just need to mop it up. Thank you for your continued support. And Minister of we besties, me and support team. So this is usually what I'll say, something like this. Then you go down here. Oh, and this is the big one. This is where I crush bullies because they don't have what I have right here. Can you even see this window? Oh, you can't see this window. We're gonna make it so you can see this window because this is what the bullies don't have. We're gonna add a capture here, display capture. This is the one thing the bullies do not have that I have, and they just don't get it. It's not that one. I gotta destroy this display capture. Let's remove that. One sec. We're gonna add a window capture. Let's go window capture, and we're gonna capture. Hmm. Hold up, open this window, and we're going to go to screenshots. Boom. Okay. Now we're going to capture. Come on. Cancel. Window capture. Oi! Why are you not finding this? We're going to remove this. Sorry, guys. This is, sometimes things are weird. Okay, so that one's good. We're going to add one more. Window capture. Window to capture. Open. Why does it not show up? Is it a folder I have to capture? I'm not sure here. Give me one sec, guys. I apologize. Window capture, video capture, text capture, media, image slideshow, image capture, game capture, display capture. I mean, I could use display capture, but I don't want to show you everything. Let's try window capture one last time. Yeah, sure. What's up, brother? What's the alliance message? Check that. I'll check it in just a sec, dog. I'm just trying to. Oh, here we go. Screenshots. Boom. All right, guys. The one thing that they do not have, you can check the dates on this, guys. I have not been a liar. I have folders here with the dates for absolutely everything. As I go through each day, I update the folder. See all these screenshots? This is from yesterday. I'm going to upload all of these pictures right here to support today, and then I'm going to put them in the folder for today. And then I'm going to do it and make a new folder. We can even make a new folder right now. New folder. And we're going to call this one 0512. Bam. New folder. So, I'll fill up this. I'm going to report all these pictures to support, which shows the evidence of how people are actually chatting and how they recall their messages, how they twist the story. You'll see you can never, ever fool support. That's the thing, because I send the proof. I have proof. You guys don't have proof. Bullies never have proof. They love to tell me to prove it. I don't need to prove nothing to you bullies. I prove it to the support team, and they remove your beep. Right? Because that's what support does. So anyway, I'm going to just go in here right now. I'm going to upload those thousands of pictures here. So let's just close out this window capture. We're going to choose the file you want to upload, which is every single one of them. Whoa, boom. Before I put them into the folder, because then once I put them into the folder, then I start taking new ones for today. Boom! So we upload that. Today we have only like 200 pictures to upload. No biggie. You put in the code and then you send it off. But make sure of course, fill out your full name, your email address, and gamer ID as well. You have to have that. So again, most of the bullies are not going to use this online support system because you need proof. Right? And the bullies don't have proof. That's the difference between the Minister of Peace and the Ministers of Fairy Tale Land. Okay? Let's check out this alliance message. Sean. Boom. Alliance message. You didn't even come into the state. By the way, the leader of the Dragons Alliance and my alliance is in top 10. Whoop, whoop. This message is because this state died. They followed me into the state, Yashawn. I don't know if you noticed that, but some people from this state went into that new state that you're in. Specifically, one of them was Reaper. I don't know if you noticed that guy. He's also from this state, and he's also from state 3564. That is Scooney's alt account. He's gone to other states as Reaper to troll me. I know who he is. He can't fool me. I have the screenshots on all that stuff too. As soon as the state started, I was literally the first person into the world chat. I was there, and guess who was there also? My bullies. They found me. They immediately started talking about me in that state, so they were clearly there for me. That's called stalking, and it's also systemic discrimination. Those are game violations. So I reported them, and I left the state. There's no reason for me to be in that state. I know what's happening in that state. The same thing that happened in 4280. There's no way that the Minister of Peace can survive in that state until those people are removed from the game. And they will be. So for now, I'm back to 4280. This is my main state, as I said, and I'm going to continue to grow it here, rock it here, and teach people. But I will continue to go into the new states and see if one ever exists where they don't. And it will come, guys. It will come. That's what I'm doing. I am creating a land of safety, man. Eventually, we will have a state that is free from tyranny, tyrants, and people who want to run everything. The Minister of Peace don't want to run anything. The Minister of Peace wants it to run its thing, right? That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to be a united state. That's what the game is meant to be. You're supposed to work together to achieve goals, and then you're supposed to work together to fight other states. People who enjoy civil war and bullying other people in their own state, man, those people need to be removed from the game. They do not understand this game whatsoever. They're actually hurting themselves and other people, and they don't even know it. And they bully the good people like me out of the game. Well, they try to get people like me out of the game because it interrupts their fun, and their fun is literally picking on people. They like to go into games. They should really play Fortnite because trolling is their thing. But these people don't understand. There's a point of trolling when it goes into bullying, and that point of trolling to bullying is the word stop. When you say no, no means no. Period. In the world. If someone tells you to stop and you do not stop, you have now gone into the realm of potentially even criminal activity, but you have minimum gone into the realm of you're a bully now. Look up the term. If someone tells you to stop and you continue, you're a bully. Period. That is how it works. I'm sorry if you don't like being a bully. Change. That's It's not on me to change you. I'm just gonna report you. Right? I am the bailiff. I'm gonna take you to the judge. He's gonna try you, and he's gonna find you guilty or innocent. If you want to be innocent, well, maybe you personally should change the way you personally do things in your life. Right? Take some accountability. Minister of Peace does. Right? So, anyway, that's what's going on. This is how we report people. You just go to the main site, the Century Games, like I said. It is the best way to report anything as long as you are a minister of peace and you actually have proof to back it up. If you do not have that proof, it ain't gonna happen. Look, I'm being attacked again. Oh no! Come get some. Oh, watch this. Watch this. You've been scared. Watch how many troops they got. Oh, look at that. Big pain. Big pain. Ow. Ouch. You hurt me bad. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Ouch. Ah. You hurt. You hurt me bad. You hurt me bad. Oh, these guys. It's so funny because they don't even realize what they're actually doing here. They think they're being awesome and fun, and they're actually bullying me, right? That's the fun thing about all this. They think they're actually bullying me and hurting me in any way. What they're actually doing, though, is they're giving me a list of their names who are the bullies. Yeah, that's what they're actually doing here. And I just star them so I know who they are. But I have the attack log here. So here's the thing that bullies don't understand. Another screenshot that a support loves to see is if you go into your alliance settings here and you go into your alliance log. Uh-oh, Daryl, Minister of Peace, loves to take screenshots of the alliance log because you'll find here we have never attacked anybody. But yet SXN, oh, look at how many times SXN and their crew has attacked us over and over again. Sometimes Ark gets into the fun, but normally it's XXN. Kin gets in there once in a while because they do have a couple friends that they've turned to the dark side, so to speak, with their lies. But if you look, it's primary SXN because all of the bullies, I told you what a dead state was before, and I'll show you again. A dead state is not a state that is inactive. In fact, it is a state that's very active. And what it means is it's a state that has a bunch of high-level people who take over the state and they control it. They create a NAP, whatever. The NAP is basically an agreement, a private secret agreement of the top alliances to control the state. These people did this day one. They created a NAP. They're insane. So if you look at it, all of my bullies now, except for two, are in this alliance. And they're R4s. These guys are the big dogs. Getting past Alina, Glaze, Tyken, Ura. Well, look at those R4s. All bullies of mine. Wow, isn't that something? The R4s, every one of them are my bullies. You go into the pillars here. Nanook, yeah, he's a bully of mine. Dutch Pumpkin, bully of mine. Lena, bully of mine. Well, let's keep going. Lord, bully of mine. Let's keep going here. Main, I can't remember. I think Mano bullied me. Queenie, yeah. Captain Morgan, bully of mine. Rocco, bully of mine. Let's see. Keep going down here. Pickle Rick, bully of mine. Okay. And Cirrus, bully of mine. So then we go down to foundational. Sub-Zero, bully of mine. Right? Like, essentially, Zoro, bully of mine. Essentially, all of the people in SXN, like I said, because, like I said, those people came here, like I said, as a team, and they came here to take over this state, like I said. And if you do the math, just on 20 people, you can easily create a super alliance by just making one farm each. That's almost 50 people. That's what these people do, and Yeah, nap is a really good thing, Yashawn, but if you make nap in the beginning in a brand new state, that means that state has already died. That means people from other states have come there who are pros in the game, and they have come there to take over the state. Nap is amazing. Nap is good. It helps you coordinate. It's a great thing to have. However, nap is very terrible if you start a new state and people start talking about nap. Nap is a red flag in a brand new state. Okay, there again. I'm when my website goes live, I'm going to have the red flags up there for people to know how to avoid this stuff. Okay, if people come into a state and start saying they're bored, red flag. If they come into a brand new state and they start talking about nap before you've even had an event, red flag, right? These things are all red flags. Again, nap is a good thing. Nap helps you guys coordinate, do all of that stuff, but it also helps the bullies systematically target you to remove you from the game, right? So you have to understand if nap is established in the beginning of a state within the first couple weeks, get out of that state. It is dead. Can you check the state you want reactions on my alliance? I mean, I can check your state, dog, if you want. Like I said, I'm not trying in it because I already know what that state is. This is a 4365. Like I said, I went into the state, tried to start over again, and they bullied me. They followed me right into the state. That's what they do. They go state to state. I've actually made a suggestion to support that they tie the account numbers in each state to your account. So instead of having two heroes under the same account number and then going to a new state and having two heroes under a new account number, have them all tied to the same account number. So when you get banned, they ban your whole account. Yeah, that would really hurt the bullies. So anyway, I'm hoping support takes that suggestion to heart because that would really help the Minister of Peace cleaning up. So anyway, let's check out the state. We're going to go same thing, alliance. Then we're going to go settings, and then we're going to go alliance list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't see your alliance there, dog. What's your alliance name, Ishan? Mm, what's the tag? All right, I'm going to close the window capture now. Oh, not that one. This one. All right. So anyway, I'll submit that report here in a little bit. I got to put it in Dragon DRA. Okay. Oh, nice. You got 54. Let's take a peek. Yes, Sean's the dog. 13, 12, Vengeful, Pomano, Vina. Also, another thing to pay attention is profile pictures because these trolls a lot of the time they'll use the same profile pictures or they'll actually use like a profile picture of them when they're younger, but if you have an eye like this guy, you'll be able to tell a younger version of the same troll. Yeah, it looks like you got a pretty decent alliance going on. Yeah, everyone's keeping up pretty good. I might as well go take a peek real quick at the world chat and just see. I'm not policing this one at all. I straight up just left this alliance world chat. Yeah, I don't even see any of the names of the bullies. Yeah, as soon as I stopped playing in this state, they left, and that I could take screenshot of and send it to support as well. Because again, they came for me. That's what they always do. Yeah, that's funny. Friend requests. Sure. Yeah, you're doing good, Ben. I'm very happy to see you thriving. Just wait until we get going. I'm in Bumblebee mode. You haven't got to experience the fun, Sean. I mean, if you want, you could come back over to 4280 later and have a little burn. We're in Bumblebee mode. I've already warned them. A couple people are smart and threw on some shields. They think they're doing special things here by burning me, but really what they're doing is burning themselves because I have yet to attack anyone. But when my hive is released, bad things happen. I mean, lots of people get injured. And I like the fire, it makes everything kind of look fancy, right? So I'm not worried. Another thing I'll tell you, when you start attacking or getting attacked by bullies, never use the enlistment office. I got lots of dudes in the enlistment office ready to come back to life. You don't want to do that because then they'll just kill them off and you'll lose them all. Right? They'll continuously tell you, "Oh, why don't you use the enlistment?" Because you'll kill all my troops if I bring them back to life, just so you can kill them again, right? So don't use your enlistment office until you have finished the battle. Once your state unites again, finally, bring those guys back to life. They're not hurting anything. See, and they're watching my stream waiting to attack me. What a sad, sad person. Who is this? Oh, that's sad. This guy from Sexton. He's watching my stream. Hello, cutie. What a goon. That's so awesome. Enjoying the stream. Yeah. Hold up, hold up. ENGAO. Oh, come on, huh? Oh, that's so awesome. Just an exercise? Good. My troops are going to stretch their legs too. Alrighty. Well, that was fun anyway. So, any tips for your alliance, dude? Well, banners. I wish we could have hit the 30 member cap, dog, so I could have started building banners to teach you about banners. There is a finesse to banner building, but you basically want to be keeping an eye on your territory resources. You want to keep your meat and your wood above your coal, probably three, three times what you have coal. So if I have 100,000 income for wood, I can't even check. Well, I can go to the screen just to show you, for instance. So when you go down to your alliance and you go to the tech, oh, sorry, not tech, my bad, the territory, you'll notice right here, it says I have 600 meat, wood, and then 100k coal and stone. But underneath it, it has the green numbers. Those green numbers is what's going to be generating for you once you build up your banners. So what you want to do first is your first 20 banners are not going to cost anything whatsoever. They're all going to be free. So what you want to do is you want to scout out, and you can change your view. You want to scout out and search the best place for your alliance headquarters. You're not going to build that right away, but what you're actually doing is scouting for the best resources. So what you want to do is I will zoom out like this. I'll switch it to resource mode, and then only thing that pops up here is the resource node. So we're at the point now I would try to get my HQ, if I ever got the members, to be built somewhere where there's stone, because that's what we need from my alliance. It's far in. In the beginning, I would have made my alliance somewhere near like the edge up here, and just got a whole bunch of stone, coal, and wood, right? And that's what a lot of these alliances do. Right here actually is a sweet spot. I probably would have built it right there. So what you want to do is you want to start out, get your meat, get your wood, get that up to like 100k an hour. That will be more than enough to build everything you ever need. Then you're going to start going out after your coal. I mean, go at the coal too a little bit as you're going. But for instance, if you have 100k of your meat and your wood, your coal reserve, I wouldn't go more than 30, maybe 40 an hour. And then when you get the stone, same thing. Like, in comparison to 100, maybe 20k, you don't need that much because you're also going to get the resource exchange later, which is really good. It's going to allow you to trade resources for other resources. So, I mean, there's a lot of little tricks. The primary tech. Okay, well, that's another seal. So This is depending, okay? Well, with me, the first thing I always do for a good team is you want the alliance help to reduce the time in which it takes to build your buildings, right? That gets your alliance ahead of the game faster than everybody else. Then I will switch over to the territory. Battle, I don't even care about. The only thing I do in battle usually is upgrade my rally expansion so that we can get more joiners. If you are going for territory expansion, which is what you're doing because you have an awesome alliance, way to go, bro. Um, this is your bread and butter. I primarily will stick to territory when I build an alliance. I don't even care about the growth tree or the battle really. The only reason I have to go down the growth tree is you're going to need tundra surveying and you're also going to need the fertile land expansion. So you will have to go down there eventually just to get those so you can move your HQ and or build your second HQ in a different area, right? So eventually you have to go down those, but honestly, if you're building banners, at first you can just build your banners right up to anywhere you need to go and then remove them later on, right? So if you got time, that's what I do. I don't even care about that stuff at all. I will stick primarily to the territory. So what you want to do is rush down in your territory to get your tactical expansion. That's going to give you more banners, right? And then what you want to do is get your storehouse going. It's going to be essential because the stuff's going to be more and more expensive. Then the alliance building, put 1 point into that, 1 point in incendiary, and then go up to the increase the banner cap. So essentially, you're going to just try to get as many banners going as possible. If someone starts attacking you, then you're going to go back and you're going to rock on these incendiary bullets because these are going to help you destroy their banners faster than they can destroy your banners. And the thing is, if they don't have a banner attached to you, they can't attack you, right? So if you can destroy their banners faster they can destroy your banners, well, there's nothing they can do to your alliance, right? You never have to worry about it. Another pro tip, if they do decide they're going to attack you, you need to know about your territory buildings. When you go here to your alliance territory building, I don't have it right now, but it will give you the option to teleport, okay? Why would you want to teleport? Well, because there's bullies in this game. You can do it for other reasons too. However, the Teleport Alliance HQ is super handy if somebody is trying to burn down your alliance. The only snag, if they have started attacking your HQ, you cannot move it. It's too late. So, pro tip, build banners all the way around your HQ, right? That way, if you're sleeping, whatever, they have to attack a banner first. You're going to get a notification. You know they're attacking you, trying to wipe out your HQ, and then it will give you time to get online so that you can teleport your HQ somewhere else and then they can't attack it, right, without having a banner there. So when you teleport your HQ, then you immediately put banners around it again, and you're good to go, right? That's really primarily what I will use the alliance teleport thing for. And then later on, when they stop attacking you, you teleport back to your main area. If they do decide to start burning all your banners down, you better be reporting these guys because clearly they're not playing the game the way the game intended. You're not supposed to burn each other to the ground in your own state. And it will happen because there are bullies in the game. But the Minister of Peace is working to resolve all of those issues. Unfortunately, they're in every state, and that's just going to happen. And especially if you oppose things. If you are the light, the darkness will surround you. That's just kind of how it is. That's really all I got, Doug. I'm going to end the stream. I need to go make another coffee. If you have any tips for me, I always take them. If you have any questions, I always answer them. I have to submit some reports right now, do my thing, and keep my place clean. But like I said, Yashawn, if you want to come back later, you can notice these guys have started shielding a little bit because I've warned them. I said anyone who does not put a shield up is going to get burned to the ground. And look, yes, they are all level troops here, and I am much, much higher. And the reason for this is I'm going to give them exactly what they gave me. These guys over here are all the main bullies. You can see them all rocking out over here. They're the high levels. Well, guess what? I'm going to do to them what they did to me. I'm going to take out all of their little guys because here's the simple thing in Pan Am. If you want to stop a bully, you cut off the supply to the heart, right? You cut the veins. If you don't understand that analogy, if you want a tree to die, you cut the roots. You don't chop down the tree. That takes a lot more effort, right? You starve it, you take away the water, all of those things. So, what the Minister of Peace is going to do now is chop down the roots. I'm going to chop down all the low levels, all their farm accounts, which clearly are their farm accounts, because I said these guys came here as a team, so they made all these alt accounts. So I know exactly what's going on here. And even when I said I was going to attack, the world chat went crazy. Oh, you're a bully, this and that, picking on low levels. You burned my whole alliance down with your whale friends who were level 30 already, by the way, and I have the battle reports. You did to me what I haven't even done to you yet. Yet, big yet, and they're already crying about it, right? That's the thing about bullies. They just love the drama, but now I'm going to play the game because this is the war game, and you can report this to support all you want, but they will tell you the same thing they told me over and over again in State 3564. It's just the way the game is played. Attacks are meant to happen. It does not matter if I'm level 15 or 20. You can burn low level people. That's what you do. It's bad form. I wouldn't recommend doing it. But these guys have to be taught a lesson. They've done it to my alliance over and over again, and now they're going to get a taste of it. I'm not going to do it over and over again like these guys, though. I'm going to do it once. I'm going to show them the power of the bumblebee. Right? When my hive is released, I'm going to show my battle reports that actually show how many troops I take away from them versus how many they've taken away from me. And I will show you why the Minister of Peace continues to win, because I have something they don't have, which is strategy. Yes, I have skill. I plan things out long term. And that's when SVS comes. I am a great asset because I know how to save everything and I know what is to be saved and what to use. And that's another reason. If you look at my characters, oh, I'm weak. My characters are 59. Why can I upgrade them? They all have so many shards to upgrade. Because I don't need to increase the power of my troops anymore right now because I'm not fighting other players like a bully. What I'm actually doing is saving all of my stuff for SVS at this point because I am a good player and that's going to help us a lot in SVS, saving all of those shards and hero gear upgrades, all that stuff. I have done nothing whatsoever because I know how to play the game, unlike all the people who have wasted their hero upgrades and used their charm upgrades and all that stuff. These guys do not know how to play the game. They just want to upgrade everything so they can pick on people. That's not what this game is about, guys. This game is about strategy, working together, having epic battles as a team, not bullying people out that you don't like, and I'm going to stop you. I promise. All right. So anyway, Yashawn, I hope your steak goes good. You know I'm going to stream every day, so if you don't private message me or message me on the Discord server, yeah, you can message me in the stream. I will be here. I will take your questions, comments, and I will root you on. I'll check in the state. I'll pop in every once in a while and just see how you're doing now that I know you're a dragon. And yeah, we'll see how you're doing. And you can check in with me because as soon as I release the hive, I am going to stream it, of course. I am going to cook these guys. Oh, we got another shield. Good. I'm hoping they put their shields on, guys, because like I said, I do not want to burn these little guys that are innocent, but anyone who's not innocent and who doesn't shield is going to be cooked, especially this guy right here with my name. This guy is he even has the troll. I mean, come on. Right? Like, he's got to go down. Yeah. So, yeah, anyway, there's going to be some fun. I've been having fun reporting these guys and laughing at them the whole time because they have no skills in the world chat. All they do is bully people and think they're going to get away with it. They're not. I've got many thank you letters from support. I could even add a window to show you that. It's ridiculous how many thank you letters I've got from support. So obviously support's not going to remove the guy that's actually helping the team, who has actually applied to be a content creator for them, who actually follows all of the rules and regulations that they put out because you have to if you want to be a content creator. Yeah. Anyway, thank you Whiteout Survival for an awesome game. Thank you support team for being a good support team, and thank you bullies for watching my stream because you are making me famous. I appreciate you all. Until next time, this is the Minister of Peace. I hope you have a great day. You know I'm gonna. Peace.